Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that will happen to you this month that will at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Hi Aries, this is the first spread, the Beware spread. We have the Four of Cups clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. We have Justice clarified by the Five of Pentacles. And we also have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. This is a tricky situation, Aries. I see a couple of scenarios here. If you're thinking about reconciling with somebody here, especially if those people are either a Libra or a Scorpio, or if you're thinking about reconciling with anybody, period, I don't think this is a good month for that. You'll get rejected. In another scenario, somebody here could either try to reconcile with you, or somebody may try to get together with you one more time, especially if they got rejected in the past. You see, the thing is, the very first card that came out is the Four of Cups. It's clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So the Four of Cups is a card of a rejection, right? So since this card came out first, there could have been a rejection in the past. Somebody here could have gotten rejected, or this is the universe telling you straight up not to bother, because if you're the one thinking about reaching out to somebody and asking for a second chance or asking to reconcile with somebody, you will get rejected, right? The Four of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords is a card of somebody who can't sleep at night, somebody who is stressed out. It's possible because they got rejected, or it's possible if this is your ex, then that's the way they feel right now. They realize what they lost, perhaps. They've realized that grass wasn't greener on the other side, right? And someone here is thinking of either reaching out and asking for forgiveness, for a second chance to reconcile, or somebody here is going to try again, basically, with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is it could be something tangible, something you can touch. It is a card of an apology in this particular spread, but like I said, something could be attached to that apology, something tangible, right? A gift, whatever. We have the Ace of Swords in the middle. The Ace of... actually, we should probably read it together with the Justice card and the Five of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords is the person on the receiving end of this reconciliation, or this let's try it again, give me another chance offer. It's that person who's getting cut out, right? And Justice is pretty much also with Justice is all about karma. Justice is all about what's good for you. And since it came out last, and it came out clarified by the Five of Pentacles, whoever is going to make this reconciliation attempt, or whoever is going to make the second attempt, they're going to be left out in the cold, because the Five of Pentacles, clarifying justice, is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, somebody feeling miserable. So this is definitely a no-go for the person on the receiving end of this offer. And Death on the bottom of the deck is the personal Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or Death basically symbolizes the end of the saga, right? So it all depends on your situation. The thing about January is that we will be in Venus retrograde for almost the whole January, right? Until the 29th, I think. And that's when people tend to revisit their past. People tend to, think about people from their past. And that's when more exes than usual tend to resurface. So it could be somebody feeling this way about you, or let's be honest, that could be you feeling about somebody else, somebody from your past. And if you're thinking about reaching out to somebody from the past, especially if they are a Libra or a Scorpio, don't bother. You'll be left out in the cold, and that's what you need to be aware of. But let's take a look at the advice spread, just in case. Here's the second spread, Aries. This is the advice spread. This is from your perspective. It's what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the King of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Five of Pentacles. And we also have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this is exactly why I do 2 spreads when it comes to the actual Beware part. The main spread plus the advice. In the advice spread, we often see an actual person, right? So you're dealing with this King of Pentacles right there in the middle. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody who is very grounded, somebody who doesn't make any sudden moves. It could be somebody who works for a financial institution. And that's the person whom you'll be dealing with, who is coming back, or somebody who wants a second chance. If they got rejected in the past, they will try again. The Emperor on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right, that's you, by the way, Aries. That is your personal card. So you're definitely in charge, because it's always good to have your own card in your own reading. That means, like I said, you're definitely in charge. You're the one calling the shots here. And the Ten of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is a card of a committed relationship or marriage. Very solid, very long-term type of a deal. This is when people usually buy real estate together, they grow old together, and that's what this person wants with you, or that's what they want back with you. And they're coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a very serious offer. For some of you, it could be a proposal, by the way. The Ace of Pentacles sometimes does come through as a proposal. If it's not a proposal, it's just an indicator of how serious this person is about you, right? The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to start a family, somebody who is ready to commit. And the Ten of Pentacles, the first card that came out, is exactly that. However, this person will still not resonate with you. We have the Nine of Wands, clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior, or a card of somebody who puts up a wall between themselves and the person they're dealing with. And the Five of Pentacles, is still a card of somebody who is left out in the cold. So you're still gonna reject them, right? It could be a missed opportunity, Aries. I don't know exactly why you're rejecting them, but you are, right? So the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. Since this is an advice, perhaps you can rethink it, readjust your approach towards this person. Again, I don't know what happened between the two of you in the past, but obviously, I don't want to contradict myself, but as I always say, if somebody really, really screwed you over in the past, chances are they'll do it again, so perhaps that's the case. But since the last two cards that came out are the Nine of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, yeah, I don't think this person is going to be resonating with you. And your most likely outcome is you are sending this person back to the past where they most likely belong, right? So we're moving on to spread number 3, the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Aries, here, spread number 3, the next good thing that'll happen to you, that'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the King of Swords and the Eight of Wands. We have Temperance. We have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Sun. And we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Taurus. So Temperance, right there in the middle. Temperance could be either a Sagittarius you're dealing with, or Temperance could be about healing, or Temperance could be all about patience, right? And I think you're dealing with this King of Swords to your left. So the King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this person is very straightforward, very determined. They could be called as ice at times, but if they promise something, they usually keep their promise. So it's either that type of personality or an air sign. Right, so the Ace of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a passionate new beginning, or some sort of a renewal, or it's all about excitement, it's all about inspiration, it's all about all systems go, right? And the Ace of Wands is clarified by that King of Swords and the Eight of Wands, right? So if this is somebody you already know, or actually doesn't matter, this person could be at a distance from you, or perhaps you're waiting for them to come back, you're waiting for them to come to you, and hence we have this Temperance card, which could mean patience. So if you've been patient with this person, or if you've been patiently waiting for this person, they will finally come through or come to you, right? The King of Swords is also clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication, or this is a card of travel. So if they're at a distance from you, they're going to come see you. If you are patiently waiting for this type of person will show up in your life. If you're patiently waiting for this particular person, they will be there for you. They will finally set something in motion. That's what I keep feeling. Set something in motion, right? And then we have the Queen of Wands right next to the deck clarified by the Sun. The Queen of Wands, in this case, that is you, Aries, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And I clarified the Queen of Wands specifically asking how you would feel about this whole situation. And the Sun came out. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, so you'll be ecstatic about this person, about the fact that they're coming or they're coming through, or whatever the situation, right? And we have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card. This person could be a Taurus, or the Hierophant is about something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage, right? So that's where the two of you are heading. I really like the fact that this card came out. It's a little unusual to see like the Ace of Wands clarified by the King of Swords, and then we also got another Wands card. You see how we got the King of Swords, but it's sandwiched in between the Wands card. So it's kind of like this person is either playing by your rules, or they're kind of, I don't know, they're doing what you want, or they're doing what you like. They're finally doing what you've been patient about, you know. That's what I'm feeling here. And that's why you're going to be really happy with the Sun card. So yeah, the next good thing has to do with this King of Swords. There's definitely a commitment here. There's definitely them coming to you or coming through with whatever you've been patiently waiting for. And most likely it has to do with a commitment with the Hierophant card. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Aries. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, have an amazing January. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.